everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be opening some season's greetings. I am a little late to the game, so wait just tiny whiny bit. It is like almost the end of February and here I am with season's greetings. Now I filmed an unboxing on Friday and I reviewed the footage and I was like, I look like hot trash, and not the good kind of hot trash. I look like I just like fell into a dumpster and then walked out, and then I filmed an unboxing and I was like, you know what, majority of the time I already look like hot trash, but that one time I really could not send that footage out to be edited and then have that uploaded eventually. Also, I think this way reviewing the actual season's greeting is actually going to be a better video because I don't know, there's something about it having opened up everything, or the two unboxings, or the two seasons greeting, and seeing the differences and seeing what again the zb1 one and what again the exo one. Oh, that reminds me, I have one zb1 and one exo one because of course I had to get exo, of course, but then also like zero-base one kind of like destroying me these days, so I also had to get theirs. I'm just gonna review and kind of compare them and, like, you know what, see if it's your money's worth, because I spent like $80 Canadian on each of them, sadly. And I also kind of want to like have a stroke because I'm like, $80. I could have had like 2 dinners for that, maybe even 3 dinners for that price. So we're just gonna quickly review both of them because we're gonna review a group that I typically get, which would be EXO because zb1 did not exist before this year. And then we're also gonna review zero-base1 and their brand spanking new company, Wake One. Actually, I don't know if Wake One existed prior to Girls Planet and Boys Planet, but we'll review all this and we'll see if it's our money's worth.
Because I'm gonna tell you beforehand, as someone who already did unboxings, it's not worth their money. But maybe it is. You decide.
We're gonna start off with the EXO one. So the EXO one, as you should know, or as you may not know, every season's greeting comes with like a theme. So EXO's this year was Valentine's Day. And let me tell you, this is the most unpractical. This is not practical at all.
Impractical.
It is not practical, period. Because everything is Valentine's themed. And the thing about Valentine's Day, it occurs once in a year. And it occurs early in the year. It occurs February. It actually passed this past week. And I don't know about you, but like I'm not into Valentine's Day all day, every day, 24 hours a day, all year round. So the theme in general, even though it's adorable, so cute, I love the styling for this one because boyfriend vibes are here to stay. However, do I kind of want to see hearts 24/7? Not really. There's that. One thing that you always get in like these season greetings are like calendars. Now, I'm very well aware of how SM calendars are. It's just like there's your standard calendar with your photo. Kyungsu, Baekhyun. They did right by this one. Although the way that Kai was in this cries a wee bit. Like, we got all members except Lay because poor man has not been in any like group thing for like quite a bit. But when I saw zb1's calendar, I was like, hold on, Wake One might be onto something, but I'll show you that afterwards. But this is like the standard calendar where you have a photo in the back and then you have the month. Tis okay. I think I'll just continue on with EXO stuff. EXO. This is what I love. This is what I love about SM, and you will rarely hear me say those words. Love about SM. Love and SM in the same sentence, remotely close to each other. Very rare. Very rare. You get this lovely inclusion. So you get one, I'm pretty sure, of just like a member, and I got Shumin. And it's so cute. It's just like a lovely little Polaroid. He looks so adorable. He looks so young. He literally looks younger than I do, which is kind of a crime. Jail to him because he's making me look older than I really am. I'm not trying to age myself even more than I currently am aging myself. But the way that the photo cards, now, not all of these were photo cards because, again, the theme is Valentine's Day, but specifically at school, which is like, it's like, you're like, why this theme? Like, I get it, but why this theme specifically? Because now we have student identity cards, and I swear I have EXO student identity cards for like something else. But you have one for each member. They're not really photo cards. They're actually not photo cards. Period. They're just literal identity cards. So that's like a bonus, but also like kind of a useless bonus. Now, when we get to the photo cards, they have 2 sets of photo cards. So you have the photos that I'm sure like a photographer takes, and then like you have the members. So you got some very cute photos of the members. I'm like kind of here for it, kind of not. Like these photo cards I am very neutral about because there's nothing like personalized about them, nor are they anything kind of special. Like they're not really that special. So I'm just like, they're there. We got some photo cards, but they're there. These ones, you know, EXO did not falter here. These photo cards are like, we're here for these. Because the one thing I love about EXO is that they will slap when it comes to their photo cards. You will get either the most random photo cards, like straight up the most random photo cards, which we have one random photo card in here. You will get either a very simplistic pose, usually but from my man Kyungsoo, because like my man has like 2 poses that he knows, and it's this one or this one or the other. Or you'll get something like adorable, like someone pouting or like something, and they're usually very, very cute. Like EXO, you'll either get like old man poses because they're old men, or you'll get like something super adorable that you're like, oh my god, I can't live without this. Me half the time. But like Shuman, adorable. My adorable man. Junmin, adorable. Baekhyun just has good PCs in general. Jongdae, come on. Chanyeol. This is also a very Chanyeol-like PC. Man always has like a PC like this. Kyungsoo, I told you, man. Oh, you know what? I thought he was holding a thumbs up. He's showing off his shirt. He's showing the We Are One sweater, which honestly, kind of a scam because SM sells these sweaters and they're like $80. And people were like, we'll actually just make it ourselves. But this one, Sir Sehun read the Kyungsoo textbook of PC poses and came up with a forehead photo card. Now, mind you, his hair is like in half of it because of course. Tell me this isn't the like literally the exact same one as Kyungsoo's. Like if I was not lazy, I would go up and show you Kyungsoo's forehead photo card, but I am lazy, so I will not get it. If you're gonna get this season's greeting for like any reason, it's for this. It's literally for this one card. This one card. I'm not even joking. The only thing that pisses me off is there's no signatures on the back, which I think is like another little personal thing that they should be adding, because like these are personal photo cards, so like they should be signing them off. But that's just my opinion, you know. What else comes in this Valentine's Day one? Oh, okay. So the SM, I'm pretty sure these are like, this applies to like all SM kind of season's greetings, but they have a lot of inclusions. Like mind you, they have like these random stickers with the members' names on them, and then empty ones, which I'm pretty sure you can put your own name on those. But like, personally, I don't think I'll be using these, but nice inclusion. It's what I said before. It's a nice, useless inclusion. They also included this. Now, I wish they didn't have this completed. Like, I wish they had like something interactive that we could have done ourselves. Like, do the crossword ourselves instead of having you do the crossword for us. Like, let us do the crossword. Because like, what am I supposed to do with this? I know it's only supposed to like, it's literally just supposed to hold the inclusions. But at the same time, I'm just like, what is his for? What is this for? Qu'est-ce que le fuck? Period. They also include these lovely things. Okay, so we have like four cut photos of the members, which my lovely man of Kyungsoo has a photo of the back of his head because of course. But adorable. You love it. You love to see it. Random things. But if you are like a creative person at all, I think these are just like fun to put up or like cut out. or do whatever, like your arts and crafts. Another thing, this is art. This is art. Just kidding. These are literally like postcards. One of the most basic things that you can like probably get. But the members, they pulled through with these posters. Sorry, look I'm so adorable. Adorable. Okay, actually, he looks more hot here. Mine looks just like attractive, period. Like, I'm sorry. You got mama. Sam is actually killing me for this particular like photo shoot, because he also had like fake freckles, and I don't know why, but the combination of his hairstyle with his hoodie and the fake freckles is doing it for me. It really is doing it for me. It's given like boyfriend vibes. The best vibes. One thing I forgot to mention is that along with the photo cards, you get like a group pieces. This one in particular, literally my bias record. It cannot get better than this. It cannot get better than this. Like, truly. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. We also get a little journal, diary, calendar, book calendar. Now, this is actually, I have a tiff with this one because this one's binded. And now you're probably like, but Cindy, you always complain about like stuff not being binded. That's one of albums. Album is a whole different story. This is like something I have to write in. And sorry, when you hear like the crinkling of like the spine, that just bothers me. I'm like, I'm either gonna be breaking down the spine or like God knows what. Like I can't write properly like half the time. But I think it's fine. Like, I think these are fine. The other thing is, like I mentioned before, the theme is like smack dab on here. So walking around with Valentine's Day at school is just not practical in any sense. And also, like, there's too much writing on this front. Like, no one needed this. No one needed this at all. Like, we were trying to give this to someone to like bring around with them, carry around with them. I'm not trying to read manufactured and distributed by SM Entertainment, reserves intellectual property rights, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm not trying to have that on my property. Like, thank you very much. So I think this is a fine diary, fine journal calendar. The photos are adorable though. I will say that. What the? Why did I expect otherwise? Oh my god. Kitty patootie. Like, other than the photos, I think it's just fine. Like, there's nothing necessarily special about it. It is okay. We also have these. Period. We have some gigantic, I don't know what to call these, like posters. I would say like postcards because they're like Bristol board, basically. Please have mercy. But you have two themes, and I think the second theme is so much better than the first theme. So this first theme is like in school, like uniform-esque. I don't know why Korea is like super obsessed with like school uniforms and like schooling and stuff like that. I really don't see the appeal that much. These ones are just so nice. Adorable. So boyfriend. Jawline for days. Like, I have never simped it so hard for someone in my life in this photo shoot. Like, look at them damn freckles. Look at the freckles. My dude. These ones? Too good. Out here. We also got, for some reason, like, this is giving like wanted poster, like send these people to jail. Then we also have this fun and fresh poster. I wish they changed it up so that way one is like themed with the green like green background with the We Are One hoodie. But no, we have just 2 school uniforms. Which is fine. And then there's these things, which I still don't understand what they're supposed to be. Like I think from my understanding is that like you're supposed to cut these out and they can be used as stickers. But at the same time, just make them stickers. Like, make it easier for me, please. As much as I would love to like cut these out, I am also the person who has like zero will in my life to do anything that takes effort. That should be like a red flag for me. But at the same time, I'm just like, why are you making my life harder than it needs to be? So that's the EXO one. I feel like I did a lot of complaining, but I also did a lot of fangirling. I can't get over it. I can't. I think it's just fine. Like if you're here for the inclusions, you're here for the inclusions. But it's like it's truly a whatever situation. I don't know what else to say about it. Like it's all fine and dandy. Tis it. Also, side note, if you think I'm speaking a little bit fast, it's because I didn't realize the Leafs, like as in the Toronto Maple Leafs, as in my favorite hockey team, they're playing at 1 p.m. They usually play at 7 p.m. and now they're playing at 1 p.m. today. And I was like, hold on. That is a 6-hour difference. I thought I had a lot more time. I apparently do. So I'm rushing to get these done, to get this lovely little review done for ya. So that way I can watch my hockey game and I can cheer on my boys, even though they're all ill and they're all sick like me. But we're gonna move on to zb1's Good Night. This theme, I think, is much more practical. You go to sleep every night. Fun, fresh. Love it. We're here for it. The thing about zb1's season's greeting is that I think it's a lot more interactive. What I mean a lot more, I mean there's literally like 2 things that that have like interactive pieces to them. But I think it gives it like a 1-up. Like, there are a lot of little tiny things in zb1's season's greeting that I prefer much over EXO's. And that's not an EXO problem, that's an SM problem actually, frankly. We are gonna start off with the calendar, because that's what I started off last time. So like I said, there's usually a photo. We got my man Hao here. And with the EXO one, you also had a photo. This one's also bigger, mind you. But here's the thing. On my desk, there is a wall behind my desk, okay? I'm not gonna put up this side, because what is the practicality of that? I would put up this side, but that means I would never see the photo on this side. The one thing that zero-base1 gets right, or at least Wake 1 to be actually honest, because it's Wake 1 producing these, is that they not only put the photo on this side, but they put a photo on this side. So you also get a photo on this side. And I'm like, I like that better. I do prefer that better. I was just like, dang, how cute. I do really like that they got the double photo, because while my man's on this side, he's pouting at me because I'm not looking at him, but he's also on this side. So I think that's a 1-up. It's also bigger, which is a nice little touch. The second thing, we also have these little stands. So these are all cutout stands of all the members, and you can like stand them up. Now I have a couple of these from other albums, from other groups. I don't necessarily like put them together because I don't know what to do with them, because I would just have like a bunch of like K-pop idols just like perked up in my room, which is like kind of weird. I also, if you have not noticed, I don't really have space on my shelves. Like, oh my god, like in hyphens overflowing over there. In hyphen struggling over there. But even like zero-base1, like, I'm sorry, she got no space. So I don't know where I would put these, but I think it's a nice little addition because it's already done for you. Like, everything's pre-cut, so all you have to do is like literally assemble it, which is a nice little touch. Also, freaking Hanbin and his damn tattoos, bro, square up. I swear to god, square up. These are cute. I like these. I think these are like a good idea if you don't have these, but for someone who does have a lot of these, it has a lot of albums and very little space, it can be a problem. This album also comes with photo cards. Not as many as EXO, but it comes with like these lovely little personalized photo cards. These ones are them in their little like sleep gear. they're all very cute. Like, I don't think ZeroBase1 has any bad photo cards. I've never seen ZeroBase1 with a bad... I've never seen ZeroBase1 with a bad photo card. But the one thing that like brings it more to the edge is that they're all signed on the back, which is like, thank you for that one. We also have this. So at first I was looking at these, I was like, the fuck? Why did I get a whole ass photo of them and then have like a little like faux Zoom call? Like, am I on a Zoom call with them? But no, I don't realize there is a little QR code on the back. Now, because I'm filming on my phone, I can't really show you on my phone, but Girly also has a tablet that I like rarely use because I bought it for school. And then did I ever use it for school? No. But I'm gonna show you how. It's like you go to like an unlisted video of like them talking. Adorable. Adorable. This is such a very cute thing to do. Adorable. I'm just gonna keep saying adorable because it's dead ass adorable. I think it's a good interactive piece. I don't know if there's any. Oh, are there subtitles? There are no subtitles. So as an international fan, that's a boo. Because unfortunately I cannot for the love of me like understand Korean. I swear. I should probably like invest into doing that. But is it like such a great interactive piece? Of course it is. And you get one for each member, so you can like see whatever member you want. And they're just cute. I really like that. I really enjoy that. There's also this. So the envelope actually comes, when it comes in the season's greeting, it comes separately. And this also comes separately. Like they come in two separate pieces in here. I don't know why, I forgot for some reason. But this, if my like train of thought just like left my brain, like my brain literally left the conversation. It also just became sunny, which is like a little inconvenient to me because now I'm blind because there's snow outside and it's just making it even worse for me to see. This is, if you know what this is. Like if you've seen it on social media, you know what this is. And I thought initially when I didn't have it, it would be really cute. I'm like, oh, that's really adorable. But when I heard it in person, I was like, what the flying fuck? I'm like, I would be scared shitless.
밤이 깊어갈수록 난 네 생각에 빠져들어. 네 곁에 머무는 생각은 뭔지, 네 방을 채우는 노래는 뭔지.
Side eye to this. As soon as I start playing this, it's like this shit is haunted. This shit is haunting us. But this, as someone who does not speak the language, it's not necessarily like ASMR, but it's like too calm, too low to like, I get it's supposed to be like good night. Like that's like the thing. Like I understand like the purpose of it. I get it. Sort of. But listening to this,
깊어갈수록 난 네 생각에 빠져들어.
as someone who does not speak the language and you just heard this on a whim, like I swear to God, if I was sleeping and someone like opened this up and played it by my ear, I would have like the biggest heart attack on earth. Like I would be sent to the hospital, sent to the ER, had to like do emergency surgery on me because like this would just cardiac arrest, like straight up. I get it. I think it's cute in hindsight, but also when executed, kind of scares the living shit out of me. I feel like if I was Korean, or like if any Korean speakers like listen to this, it would be so much more understanding because I would understand at least what they were saying. But like, it's also just weird because when they're saying stuff to say like goodnight, I'm just like, also like, this is kind of weird. This is so parasocial shit. Like, come on, y'all. Let's leave that. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to like the journal calendar. Okay, let me just start off. This is so much better than like the EXO one because you only have this tiny thing that indicates what it could be. Literally good night, ZeroBase1, literally in the tiniest font. ZeroBase1 Season's Greeting 2024. Tiniest font, no one would ever know. Has a very cute cover, very cute back. Very cute, very subtle. We are here for it. The also other thing that I really like is that it has like a spiral binding cord, whatever. And I think that's just like so much easier and so much more practical. I do hate that like when you write, like if you're right-handed at least, that you'll hit the spine. If you're left-handed, you'll hit the spine the other way. Sort of. But I do like this a lot more for like a planner design. Although I can't seem to find the months. Like, give me them. Where are the monthly ones? Let's see. Oh, okay, the monthly ones. Yeah, I do prefer this better. I think it's more subtle. I think it's much more practical. I'm pretty sure I've said practical way too many times in this video, but truly, like, I can use this in my everyday life if I really wanted to, but I'm not, because I'm not a writer. I'm a, hey Siri, do this for me. But this is a win. This is a W. Love that. We also have, I believe these are just like photo shoots from the past year, which I think is just like a good addition. Now the thing is, you can't do this with EXO because EXO had like one photo shoot together and that was for their album. But this is very cute because it just shows you the progression of the group. Shows you like different eras that they went through and different photo shoots that they've done. I think it's just a cute little addition. Does not like add anything necessarily to the season's greeting. Also, mine's damaged for some reason. I don't really care that much, but it's just like nice to have, you know. We are moving on to the second last thing, which are, I believe, big postcards of the members. These ones are actually laminated very nicely, so that's a big win. Ooh. They're all like hushing me though. They're like, sleep time, sister, and I'm like, what? But very, very cute. The theme though, seeing that sleepwear kind of makes me want to go to sleep. And it's only 12 in the afternoon. The last thing in this unboxing is this like kind of poster, also kind of calendar. I don't know necessarily if you're supposed to primarily use this as a calendar or primarily use this as a poster, but either way you're only having one, because if you put this on a wall, it's not like y'all got transparent walls, like you see one or you see the other. So that is the end of zb1's unboxing. Now, in terms of like what I would prefer, it's difficult for me to say because I would prefer the inclusions of EXO, but the zb1 one is just so, I wouldn't say so innovative, but it's more innovative than the EXO one, and it's more practical. I hate that I keep using that word, but like the calendar is like, it makes more sense to have a photo on both, on the side that you're using the calendar on, or like the spiral spine, or like simply the design of the cover. I think if you're getting it for these like very specific things, I think it's better to get the zb1 one. This is like if you're a zb1 fan or you're an EXO fan, you're trying to buy, like, who has a struggle? Like, I swear I'm like the only one, because I rarely see like EXO zb1 stands, which is very sad, because I'm like, my EXO-Ls, please stand zb1, my zeros, please stand EXO, please. But like in terms of I keep complaining about the theme, but like other than the school the school theme other than the school theme in like Valentine's Day at school and like the profuse parts,
Perfusive. What? I'm on reading week and my brain just like shut down.
5 minutes later.
Perfusive? Is that a word?
Am I tripping? oh my god. The hearts, the plethora of hearts, like there's too many. That in EXO's, in addition to like their school theme, that's not the vibe we're going for. But the boyfriend vibe, I enjoy that very much. And like the inclusions that they had in there, like specifically with the photo cards and the postcards and the other postcards and the bigger postcards, like they just got a lot, like they got a lot of those. And I think those are really nice. So if you're going for like the photos, I would say go for like EXO. But if you're going for the, like actually using the products, then go for zero-base-ones, because I like their letters kind of. But all in all, very cute, very adorable. Season 3, I feel like they never exceed expectations, but they also never falter. But like also like $80, especially Canadian, $80 Canadian is not really it's not really worth it. So you spend your money wisely, because like I forked out a fat buck. Like this is me saying this, okay? This is a person who spent $2,500 on like 100 Kyungsu album. $80, so $160 for these two in total. Is it really, really worth it? Maybe. But like, if I really had a choice, if I had a choice of like, say like EXO released an album with a similar like look or appearance, I would get that. As long as like the Season's Greeting didn't come with that one Sehun photo card. And like, I don't know, Season's Greetings, like, unless you actually use the stuff in there, I think they're kind of a waste of money. They're like nice additions to have, but like if you don't have the money for it, don't spend the money on them. But all in all, very cute, very adorable. Just get one. There's not really a point to get two. This is why I've never gotten the NCT ones, because if I get NCT 127, I feel bad because I didn't get NCT Dream or Wavy. Have they ever done a U one? No, they've never. But that's besides the point. Thank you so much for watching this lovely, not unboxing technically, even though it felt like an unboxing. It was just a lovely review of the two Season's Greetings. I was gonna say albums, but Season's Greetings, period. I don't know where I'm going with this. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed me in general, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? But no peer pressure, because we don't do that here. And you know what? Comment down below. Would you buy a Season's Greeting? Whose Season's Greeting would you buy? Like, even if it's not even zb1 or EXO, like, whose in general would you want to buy? I haven't seen all the themes for the Season's Greetings, because like, they do the release for all the Season's Greetings like all at once, so you kind of get overwhelmed on like the Twitter timeline. But let me know down below. But I will see you all in my next video, whenever that will be. Actually, I have a very fun video coming up, but we'll see if it comes out soon. Bye everyone.